blamed for citing inaccurate statistics in Calabar, APC, PCC. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. On Wednesday, the All Progressive Congress presidential campaign cancelled the line allegation that its nominee, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, attacked the president while he was campaigning in Calabar, Cross River State. A portion of the media, particularly this day newspaper and its broadcast arm, Arise News, misrepresented Tinubu's remarks during the campaign rally in Calabar yesterday, according to Bayo Onanoga, Director of Media and Publicity for the All Progressive Congress presidential campaign. Council. According to the council, Tinubu urged the people not to vote for the People's Democratic Party and its presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar because of their long list of failures while in power for 16 years in front of an enormous crowd of party supporters and residents of Cross River State who had gathered to hear his message of renewed hope at UJ Yusin Stadium. The allusion to exchange rate was not intended as a criticism of the Muhammadu Buhari-led All Progressive Congress administration, but rather an illustration of how the People Democratic Party's poor economic management contributed to the country's ongoing forex issues since 2015. Anyone who listened to Asiwaju's complete speech at the rally in Calabar will understand that he specifically targeted the PDP and Atiku with his insults. Let's not forget that when Buhari entered office in May 2015, the PDP had left the foreign exchange stockpile at $28 billion. President Buhari increased the stockpile roughly to $38 billion until recently, despite the tremendous oil theft and low price of petroleum. The 5 naira to a dollar exchange rate that the PDP met in 1999 was abandoned in 2015 at 230 naira rate. Asiwaju could be blamed for citing inaccurate statistics in Calabar, and this did not take away from his main point except for the naughty People Democratic Party media. Our candidate made it clear that the people should not support PDP, and Atiku saying they do not know the way, according to the statement. Okay, now, the thing is, I am here asking myself, you're actually at a place to present something. Let's say you are a marketer of a particular product. I will keep using marketer because these people, they're all marketing themselves. It is like they tell you that there's a job opening in a particular place, and then you go there, and instead of to sell yourself, to make them see the reason why you should be employed, you go and start tearing down other candidates. To me, it doesn't make sense. In fact, the interviewer can tell you, go out. The interviewer can walk you out and say, okay, go out, you don't know what you came here for. You are at a place, you should focus solely on yourself. You should focus on marketing yourself. Let the Cross River people see you as, let them be convinced that this person is coming to really do something different. And then now I am here laughing my heart out. I was always stroking on my laughter when Tinubu is saying, PDP regime, they contributed, and I was just like, we are an APC regime. In fact, there is no way that Tinubu will discuss about PDP's woes, that APC will not enter, because who is the party in power? PDP. Your party is in power. Your party has failed at some sectors, and you still use that particular part, the more PDP. No big juju be that. It's funny. You are insulting the PDP. Why? Is that why they came to listen to you? People left all they were doing to come and listen to you insult another person. They should be clapping for you, Abi. I've told these people, let them give me money, let me be the marketer. I will not call the name of another party. I will market them very, very well. It is my work. I will do it very, very well for them. But this is not the right way to campaign. Coming out in the first place to come out and start saying, do not vote for this person is wrong, totally. Come outside and tell people to see reasons why they vote with you. I love a particular candidate's method of voting. He does not even tell people vote for me. There's a particular presidential candidate. He does not say vote for me. He does not use that word vote for me and don't vote for these particular people. Do you understand? You don't need to. All those things, they are not needed. The terminologies in marketing, you don't need them. You avoid making use of those kind of words so that you don't sound, you be like, what's it called? People do not like buy from me. People do not like buy this product. Yes, if you're marketing a product, people don't want to hear. Most especially if you're marketing it online. that buy this one. No, you have to evoke it through emotion, as in like you buy through emotions. They don't bless I will make this thing. You understand? Now so you did. So you don't come outside and I keep saying it. The APC, most especially the APC and PDP, they have refused to learn how to market themselves the right way. We have left them with the method of marketing behind a very long time ago. We have. Now this is where I started even laughing from. They said that the Tinubu urged the people not to vote for the People's Democratic Party. Why? What's it concerning inside PDP? I keep saying it's PDP and APC, they're the same thing. You are telling people not to vote for PDP. What is the reason? Is that what you came there to do? You came all the way from where to tell them not to vote for PDP? Then they said, he said, do not vote for, all the people not to vote for PDP because of their long list of failures while in power for 16 years in front of the enormous crowd of Cross River State who had gathered to hear his message of renewed hope. People gathered to hear what you are bringing to the table, and you are there talking about how they should not vote for another party. That is where I started saying, okay. And then secondly, they said the allusion to exchange rate was not intended as a criticism to the Muhammadu Buhari-led All Progressive Congress administration, but rather as an illustration of how the People Democratic Party poor economic management contributed to the country's ongoing fraud issue. There is no how you will talk about it without calling APC, because PDP, they were there they are not there, they're no longer there. They were there 8 years ago. Many things don't happen within that 8 years. Coming out and say this, no, there is no way you can separate the two from this. It's not possible. Then they are now coming out that anyone that listened to Asiwaju's complete speech at the rally in Calabar will understand that he specifically targeted the PDP article with all his insults, and they are saying it with boldness. Okay. And then let's not forget that when Buhari entered office in May 2015, the PDP had left the foreign exchange stockpile at 28 billion. President Buhari had increased the stockpile to roughly 38 billion until recently, despite the tremendous growth. Is that not what they're supposed to do? Didn't you promise us that we make things better? Should we clap for you for adding $10 billion to it? No. Remember, I've told you people that you see this attitude of people in power. They do work and they're coming out to demand, maybe waiting you go there, go do. Were you meant to go there and reduce it or to make it better? Nigerians, so most of the things we are looking for in Sokoto, they are in Sokoto. Let us look well. Do not be deceived. Do not be deceived. Make sure that at the end of the day, you are voting smartly, you are voting rightly, and you're not voting because of sentiments. Okay, on this note, we have come today.